When Nnamdi Kanu said that Nigeria is a zoo, some of them were angry with him. Well, what is a zoo? An animal kingdom. What is a zoo? Cacophony of animals. What is a zoo? A place where there's no order because animals inhabit there. Now, how can a president in the era of democracy, where human right is crowned king, a president who over time has claimed to be a Democrat, a president who, for as long as I know him, over 30 years now, have been part of the Nigerian polity and has never been a military man, how can he at this point in time breach the constitution, treat the nation as if it has no constitution, treat the constitution as if it is nothing? How can you remove a governor that his people voted for because of selfish interest? It doesn't happen amongst humans. Such a thing is expected to happen amongst animals. It is absolutely wrong. It is absolutely godless. It is absolutely illiterate. It is unlawful. It is a rape on democracy. It is totally unacceptable. See, I am one of the agitators of a new Nigeria. And I keep saying it that we cannot continue this way in this country. See, all of us are going to become irresponsible fathers, irresponsible uncles, irresponsible politicians, irresponsible people in leadership if we hand this country the way it is now over to the coming generations. Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the president and commander-in-chief of the Armed Forces Federal Republic of Nigeria, has disappointed me and has disappointed everything that has to do with good and justice. And look at the people behind him. Look at the Senate president approving it. Look at the House of Reps approving it. Why?
The lawmakers who don't know the law.
Why? Why must you approve such a thing? If anybody is calling for the impeachment of the president, such a person is right. Because I cannot understand why these people cannot do things that will build this country, but instead continue to do things that will destroy the country for selfish reasons. See, I keep saying it that the problem with Nigeria is the politician. The Nigerian politician is the problem that must be solved in this country. Thank you.
How do we solve it if the politicians are the problems, which of course the public also share the same sentiments? Now, what is the way forward? Will Fubara challenge this illegality and fight this illegality, or will they watch it slip down, of course, the drain? When you fail to address illegalities, they become monsters, they become norms. What are Nigerians doing rather than, of course, ranting?
The system is the problem. The system, the political system, is a corruption generator. As long as we continue with this same political system, nothing good will come out of it. A winner takes it all. And the way you win doesn't matter. You can kill half of Nigerians and win, it doesn't matter. You can kill your opponents, it doesn't matter. You can steal votes, it doesn't matter. You can do anything and win, it doesn't matter. That system must be ended. We need a new system. We need a new system. When you talk about Nigerians helpless, you complain, well, Nigerians are helpless. We have had events that occurred and lives of our youth were wasted. Until today, those issues have been swept under the carpet and nobody does anything. He who has political power has everything. The other person who has nothing does not have power to fight, but to complain. It is an illiterate situation. How can those who call themselves honorables? Now, what is honorable about them? Your Excellency. Now, what is excellent about his action? You see, that's why I said they are the problems that need to be solved. Wrong people in right places with right names, right titles, doing wrong thing. The nation is on the precipice. Anything can happen anytime. With this, since 2015 that APC took over this country by the help of Tinubu, Nigeria has never been well. Nigerians have only suffered, and there is no solution on the horizon. 2027 is coming. Look at this. What is happening in River now is just a tip of iceberg. It's like an evidence, an example of what is coming in 2027. It is too bad.
They could also, of course, orchestrate some
Mayhem is coming.
mayhem and eventually sack more parties, more governors.
If you are not playing out their script, they push you aside. And River State is a large place. They feel they need it to make up votes. But Wike is an idiot. Tell him I say so. How can you be paid to destroy your state? What does Wike want? Fubara won the election, for God's sake, the people gave him the mandate. Why are you being used by outsiders to destroy your own homeland? You see, the animal nature of that man, Wike, is just a pity. But some of us don't have power. We would have taught them how to do things right and how to discipline idiots.